Peace and love, creatives. It's Sketchbox time. It's been a long time since I said that. It feels good. I'm happy to be doing Sketchbox again. Before we get into the box though, I want to announce the winner for December 7th video. And you're going to see on the screen the comment picker. And the winner is Dr. Bennett DC. I have your information, so I'll just be sending it to you, and I'll let you know when I send it. Back to it's Sketchbox time. The Sketchbox that I just opened up is actually a recycled box from another month. Sketchbox is basically stating that they have an abundance of boxes that did not get used, and they're trying to upcycle them instead of like producing more waste. So they've decided to reuse old packaging and still give artists the opportunity to showcase their art every month, but instead of on the box, it's on the paper that tells you all about your art supplies. We also still get an artist of the month, and her name is Jane Maddie, and I believe that it was with just the supplies that we have on here. And the first supply that I take out is the Art Graph Taylor's what do we call this? Art Graph Taylor Square, and it's in the primary colors, so you get to make basically any color you want. You also get a Sakura Pigma brush pen, and it's good for details. And honestly, if you want to add a little bit of black into your colors, you can get yourself a little palette and mix black into your colors to get a little bit more of a moody color in your piece. We also get some Derwent tinted charcoal pencils and a Princeton Snap Angle brush shader. Now, opening this Art Graph box was a pain in the butt, and I'm not going to put you through it and pretend like it didn't happen. All right, so let's talk about the art supplies that we have in front of us. Here you're going to see me just making a whole bunch of color mixes with the primary colors that I have, and although I said you can make any color you want, it's limited to any color you want as long as they're cool colors, I think. But like I said before, you can use the black to add a little bit of mood. As long as you have a palette to mix it on, I think you'll be fine. But just remember that the Sigma is a permanent marker, so it's not going to lift once it's down. So depending on what you're using, you basically can't mix it on the paper and think you're going to get something. You know what I mean? Anyway, moving on to the charcoal pencils. They're charcoal pencils. I'm not a fan. But you can smudge them, you can add detail to your piece with them. You can even use the Art Graph squares like crayons and just use them like that if you like texture, and you can create a piece like that without even applying water to it. So these supplies I think go hand in hand. I think you can do a really nice art piece with it. Unfortunately, at the moment, I won't be doing any art with this box, and I don't know if I am going to do any in the future. I plan on giving this box away, but because of the giveaway that I'm already doing, I'm not going to double up on anything. So I got a comment from a viewer on my last video of 2024, and she recommended just holding on to all the supplies and then doing something towards the end of the year. I might consider that. So I don't know, stick around and see what I get into as far as the supplies are concerned and what I end up doing. I definitely mixed a really nice green on with these colors that I end up like making this wreath thing with, and I don't know, I was like, oh, that's nice. It got me in the mood to do art, but because I haven't really had the time to do any of that, this is all I did, unfortunately. But I want to thank everybody who participated in the giveaway in December, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful beginning of their year. I hope it's okay that I am just demonstrating the brush and, the paintbrush and the paint, and I'm not doing any artwork with it. Hopefully in the next video there will actually be art. Again, this is the featured artist. There's how that looks, and yeah, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.